Hi guys, so we continue our coverage of E3 with a look here at Project Cars 2. And as you can see, we are on one of the monster rigs from CXC Simulations. A motion rig, of course. And it's a pretty bumpy ride here. Of course, it's good to see Project Cars 2. This is our first Project Cars 2 video on the channel. We will have some more coverage coming shortly. And this is, of course, the Brannock Bray fictional track here in action. Project Cars 2 comes out on September 22. A surprise release date. The initial release date was September-ish, and then of course we had the late 2017 placeholder. So for Slightly Mad Studios to then say September 22, it did come as quite a surprise. And of course it puts it very, very close to the release date of Forza Motorsport 7, which traditionally comes out around that time of year. And you know, with GT Sports coming as well, it's going to be an absolute legendary battle between the three there, and who knows who's going to come out on top and who's going to get severely beaten. But in terms of packages, you know, the likes of Forza Motorsport 7 and Project Cars 2 certainly do have the beating of GT Sports. The problem with GT Sport, of course, it doesn't have a traditional campaign mode like we get in numbered Gran Turismo titles. So, and yeah, with the competition of Forza 7 and Project Cars 2, it's going to be really tough for Gran Turismo to actually stand out. Of course, it is a fantastic brand, Gran Turismo, so it will sell regardless, no doubt. But a lot of people are going to buy the game expecting a traditional campaign mode, and it's just not going to be there. So there's going to be probably a lot of disappointed fans that haven't done their research into the actual game's content. And anyway, I'm rambling here. This is fantastic rig here. You know, it really does accentuate the sort of intensity of Project Cars 2, and on this fantastic fictional track, you know, things like this are an awful lot of fun. You know, let's just be quiet just for a moment, just to let you hear how awesome this car sounds. Absolutely amazing, isn't it? So we've got some more coverage coming up, of course, of E3. We've got some more coverage of the Thrustmaster Sparco wheelbase and rim. We'll have some more WRC7 coming up. We've also got some more F1 2017, including some direct audio as well. So do stay tuned for that. And we've also got one or two other little things coming up shortly. So still lots and lots to come. Very busy time of year, of course, trying to keep up with all the latest games in terms of video and news, and of course reviews, because there's so many games released recently. Talking of which, of course, we will have some more Moto GP17 coverage on the channel shortly, including some multicams. We can have a look at the Moto 2 and Moto 3 classes. You know, Project Cars 2 is shaping up very nicely. It's all about bug fixing now and getting the polish right, because we only have a number of months to go until release now. So we're talking about 3 months. So imagine 2 months until it goes gold. So needless to say, we are very, very excited for Project Cars 2, which is probably our most anticipated game of the year. Just down to the sheer amount of content. You know, masses and masses of tracks, masses of cars. Both, you know, motorsport cars and road cars, and of course there's a number of motorsport disciplines represented. So it'd be interesting to see just how comprehensive the career is once we finally get our hands on the game. Of course, we'll have more Project Cars 2 footage to come as we get ever closer to release. So plenty of preview footage to come. Of course, if you want to keep up to date with all the latest happenings in the racing game world, make sure you are subscribing. So some intense action here. Fantastic sounding car, it really is. And yeah, when you're in this motion rig, you've got that shaking going on. It really does sort of put you in the zone. It really does ramp up the sort of adrenaline rush. You can see the rev lights as well on the top of the wheelbase. gives you that extra bit of information. But that's it for now for a look at some Project Cars 2 action using one of the CXC simulation racing rigs. Of course, we've got lots and lots more E3 coverage to come, so do stay tuned. Thanks for watching.
Well, how do you like it?